Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been to my channel, welcome to Beauty J's blog. I'm here with another makeup tutorial, and this is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. So while you're ahead, go ahead and subscribe and also hit the bell to get notifications for when I upload videos. Please don't forget to like and comment as well. I love to see you guys comments and feedback on my video. Comments and stuff, it actually shows me that you care and that you like watching my videos. So go ahead and do that for me. Thank you so much for coming to watch. Let's go ahead and get into this video. So this is my first chit chat video, and honestly I have so much that I could talk about, but I'm gonna try to stay on subject. You know, I heard it's good for the soul to actually talk about stuff out loud, you know, stuff that you've been going through and how you've been feeling and stuff. So yeah, so I haven't really been feeling like down or in my feelings, like surprisingly. I don't know, I just been in a really happy mood here lately. I mean, there's like nights where I'm like lonely as all get out, but it's nothing serious. Like, I feel like I'm really a happy girl. I'm easy to please, and I'm just, you know, I'm staying low key, staying to myself, and yeah, so I just been feeling really good here lately. So I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm using the Nika K eye pencil in the color dark brown. I do have on individuals. I just did them like earlier today, so I won't be putting on any falsies, which saves a lot of time. But anywho, if you didn't know, I am preparing myself and getting myself ready for my move to California. And honestly, like, I could be nothing but excited and blessed, and I'm just overall like happy. Like, I'm just happy because it's all happening at a manageable, or like a good manner of time. Like, I don't know how to really say it, but I feel like it's just happening at the perfect time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I felt like when I decided that I was gonna move, that time was just gonna fly and I wasn't gonna be ready. But I have mentally prepared myself and I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm doing no more doubting how I was at first, like, you know, making up excuses in my head. I'm sorry if the camera was shaking, but I'm done, like, you know, like doubting myself and trying to change my mind about it. So yeah, I've been doing, like, you know, a lot of pep talking during the day, and just speaking positive things about my move, because I'm sure a lot of people would talk you down, you know, like talk you out of making such a big move, because they could be scared, or, you know, their fears could really kick in and they would try to stop you from doing what you want to do, and you really can't do that. Like, there comes a time where you have to decide what you want to do with your life, like how you want stuff to go. Okay, so my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, I don't know what is going on, but I've been having this issue since I bought it. It's so hard to come out. Like, am I the only one that has this problem with this concealer? Because this is annoying and it's crazy. Like, I'm literally sticking my tweezers down in it to try to get it to come out, and I've done this like a million times. Okay, so was this little thing supposed to come out, like, out the top? I don't know, but it looks like that's going to be much better, because now it's coming right out for me, and before it wasn't coming out at all. So for the most part, I feel like I have a lot of support in my journey, in my move to California. Like I said, you know, I'm done talking myself out of it. I don't know why I did it at first. Of course, it was just that fear of failure and, you know, that fear. But since I do have my falsies on, I'm not going to be doing like a very bold eyeshadow because, yeah, it's really hard doing eyeshadow when you already have like falsies on. And I don't want to mess them up because I just did them today. By the way, I'm using my Beauty Creations small angle brush. This brush is so like literally so small, and I love doing my brows with it because I can really get in there and sharpen my brows up however I want to. Yeah, other than my move, like I really want to get closer to my subscribers. Like I want a connection with you guys to where I have like comments out of the bazooka, like how y'all feel about the look I'm doing, about how y'all videos that y'all want to see. Like I want to progress and really get to know my subscribers and connect with y'all like outside of YouTube, like on Instagram, all of my other social media platforms. Like I want a bomb ass connection with y'all. And the only way that we can do that is if you connect with me. Like, connect with me. I'm such a nice girl and I love people. Like, I seriously love people and I'm willing to make everything work. Alright, so now I'm going in with the same angle brush and I'm using the same concealer because it is like really close to my skin tone. I'm just color correcting. I'm sorry if my eyebrows look like poop, but yeah, I have like half of my makeup packed. I'm in the process of moving and I just have like all of my makeup in tackle boxes, like and I'm trying my best to pull out everything that I can for this tutorial or for this video. So we're just going to see how this goes. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Real Techniques body bump. I cannot talk. I'm going in with my Real Techniques body sponge. This is my baby. Like, oh my gosh, like she's damp and she's clean and she's just so perfect. Like, look at how big this sponge is. Like, it's seriously so big. I sent the picture to my friend. She was like, that is huge. Like, I was like, yes, like it is really huge. So I'm just using my sponge to push that concealer in and really let it get into those, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. For foundation today, I'm mixing two of my favorite foundations. One is drugstore and one I got from Sephora. It's the Amazonian Clay foundation in the color Deep Sand and my Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the color Tan. And this foundation is like really yellow, so I like to mix it with the Deep Sand because it gives me more of like my natural color. The Tarte foundation is like my perfect skin tone, but the Milani has like my undertone in it, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I really like both of these foundations together because they do give me the perfect finish. And yes, you guys, when I say this sponge is like everything, is like everything, and I feel like it cuts out half of the time to put your foundation on because it's so big and it covers like all of your face. Like this sponge is life. And I just use the flat side to do my foundation, and then I use like the egg shape side to do my concealer because it's easier to get into, you know, like my tear duct and stuff around my eye. So I just want to talk about my love life. Like I don't know why I'm so picky when it comes to guys. I mean, I do know why. It's good to be picky because you don't want to give your time to just anybody. And yeah, like I value my time. Like I refuse to spend my time with somebody that's just gonna waste it. I refuse to do it. But I do like this guy who stays in Atlanta. We actually went to school together. He was just a couple grades older than me, and he's been acting, you know, doing his thing and stuff. And I just feel like after talking to him for so long, like we would be like awesome together. And like my family asks me like all the time, like, Jaleesa, when are we gonna meet your boyfriend? When are we gonna meet your boyfriend? I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, like, I don't have a boyfriend. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color yellow. And I want to do a super bright highlight today since I'm gonna do a really natural look. If you guys haven't seen my updated highlight and contour routine, make sure you check that out. Now I'm going in with the egg part of my beauty blender, and I'm blending my concealer up and out. So I was excited to do this chit chat, get ready with me, because I like to talk and do my makeup, but half of the time I'm listening to music. So now that I'm actually recording, I felt like I was gonna have a lot to talk about, and now I feel like I have nothing to talk about. Like, and with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze to contour. I can't believe, like, I never did cream contour before I got this, right? I have the contour kits, the cream contour kits, but I never used them. Like, never. Like, the dark shades are still in there because I stayed away from cream contour. But now that I have this concealer, y'all, like, I'm addicted to how dewy it makes my makeup look and how awesome it makes my powder stay. Like, it really makes my contour powder pop. And y'all know, like, I love my powders. Like, they're not going nowhere. I could never do an all cream foundation routine. Like, maybe to try it just to see how it is, but I feel like since I have oily skin, yeah, I don't think that will really work on me. I mean, this concealer, it just really melts into your skin, and it looks so flawless once it's blended out, for real. Alright, to set my concealer, I'm using my No More Blemish Ruby Kisses All Over powder. It's in the color Golden Honey. And I'm using my blusher brush. I don't know who this is by, but I love this brush. It's really fluffy, and it like really packs on, you know, that product onto your skin. And I'm just going to set my concealer with this. After I set it with my Ruby Kisses powder, I like to go in with my favorite setting powder. This is the Sephora Bright Set powder, and this is really going to give me that extra coverage, like, all day long. And like, I can't get enough of this powder, you guys. It's awesome. I guess you would consider this part baking because I let this sit until I get done contouring. Alright, now I'm going in with my bronzing powder by Clean Colors, and I'm bronzing my cheeks. I have learned a lot. Like, it's true, like, you really never stop learning in the makeup world. Like, you never stop learning. And I've learned so much since my last makeup tutorial. It's crazy. Going in with my Havana by Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And this is what I'm going to use to contour my forehead and my nose today. But yeah, like, you just never stop learning on new techniques. You know, you always get better. at what you were doing. And I just think that's so cool that makeup can be so like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like an art. And I'm just going to contour my face because, you know, who doesn't love a good contour? I'm going back in with my blusher brush, and I'm just going to dust all of the excess powder off before I contour my nose. Contour my nose, of course, with my MAC 168 brush. Favorite brush to contour with. And I'm also going to take my brush and bring it onto my upper eyelid to contour that, since I'm not doing no eyeshadow. This is going to finish the look off really. I'm going in with my lash denomination by Bare Minerals and applying this on my bottom lashes. And for highlight, I'm going to do a real subtle, simple highlight. I'm just going to highlight right here. Not too much, not too much. And this is my Sephora highlight. I love this highlight in the color Baked. Contour highlight my nose. And I'm into this like shiny forehead thing all of a sudden. I don't know where it came from. I think I was watching, I don't even know who I was watching, to be honest, but Come Through highlight. It's a simple highlight. This is simple to me. Like, I will pack highlight on all day. I will pack highlight on like all day, so I'm not gonna do as much as I usually do, you know. And so I'm gonna finish my look off with the She Makeup setting spray. I'm gonna go with my Nika K lip liner in the color Cappuccino. And I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses liquid matte lipstick and cream. And this is really bright, but I am going to tone it down. And I just do a little of that because a little goes a long way with the lipstick. And I'm going to top it with my Mary Kay Lip Shine in the color Sunkissed. I feel like I use this lip shine like with everything. And I'm gonna take some of my translucent powder and just dab it on my lips. It's gonna help it stay a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go fix my hair and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed my chit chat get ready with me. I honestly don't even think I talked about anything. Like, my life is so boring. Like, I'm always doing stuff. I'm always working. I do a lot of modeling, working on my YouTube videos, you know, thinking of ways to better my videos, but I don't really have anything interesting going on right now. Like, when I move to California, I know it's gonna be a whole different story, but right now it's just like, you know, I'm just working, I'm just hustling, getting myself prepared for my move and stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been on my mind, what's been on my heart here lately. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the look. I feel like I haven't done this look in a long time. Like, it's really because I have these lashes on. Like, if I didn't have lashes, I would be doing like eyeshadow and stuff. So because I have these lashes on already, I wanted to do a natural look and chit chat, get ready with me. I'm about to go out to eat with a friend, and if you did like it, of course give it a thumbs up right now. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Sorry. Sorry, I got too excited. You've never been to my channel. Thank you for coming to watch. I love you guys so much. Bye.